Hello and welcome to this example video where I'm going to do some examples of graphing in slope-intercept form, aka SI form. Now I have a series of equations that we're going to go through. First thing we want to do is take a look at our constant value, just the number, -6. Now that tells us that we're going to go to -6 on the y-axis. So go to -6, and then that's where my equation is going to start. After that, I look at my slope, 4/3. That is a ratio of how far I'm going to be going up and down versus how far I'm going to be going left and right. And so I'm going to be going up 4 over 3. And since 4/3 is positive, my line should look like that. So I'm going to go up 4 over 3 like this. And there we go. That is y equals 4/3 x minus 6. For the next one, same process. I'm going to look at my intercept, which is +1. So I'm going to move this up to +1 on the y-axis. And then I'm going to look at my slope. Two things about this one. My slope is negative, so the line is going to go down like that. And then I'm going to turn -2 into -2 over 1. So I'll be going down 2 to the right 1. That way I have that sort of negative looking slope on my graph. And here, oops, it's worth noting that if I wanted to, I could go up 2 to the left 1. Either way works out, because as you can see, it generated the same line. Now for the next one, we don't have an intercept. There's nothing there. There's a big old blank space. But if you kind of look at that blank space I just drew, or highlighted, it looks like a 0. And that's because our y-intercept is just 0. So I'll start at the origin, and then apply my slope of 1/5. So I could go up 1 over 5 to the right like that. Or if I wanted to, I could go down 1 over to the left 5 like that. Again, it's the same line either way. All right, now we have some trick cases. Now this one, x equals 4, isn't going to work out that well in my Desmos graph here because it's technically not a function. Long story, we won't get into that. But what I want to do here is make a vertical line at x equals 4. And so yeah, here my graph disappears, but imagine, if you will, a line going through these 2 points. That is where x equals 4 would be. And finally, y equals -7. If we look at it, it kind of does have a y-intercept. It's -7. So we will just go down to -7 on the y-axis. And then there's no slope. The slope is 0. And if you have a 0 slope, you never go up or down. So you're just going to have a horizontal line at y equals -7. And there we go. There are some examples of how we can graph using slope-intercept form. Hope this has been beneficial, and let me know if you have any questions.